I haven't really done a tour of this garden before, so I think today I'll show you what we got. This garden is zone 10. It's kind of in closer proximity to the Pacific Ocean. So even though it is a higher zone than the garden that I usually show, it's cooler in summer. It's a little bit warmer in winter, just a slightly more stable climate, and it's humid. Here you can see there's a lot of moisture in the air right now. It's dark. What I'll start with here is these two shrubs growing together. Lovely Tacoma stands, southwestern United States native, tubular flowers, really nice. And Iochroma from South America, I think, Central South America. It's these dangly pink tubes that I really like. Under the windows, we got some Spurria irises mixed in with some milkweed. These Spurria irises, they're tough. You can't get rid of them. They come back from nowhere. These guys kind of showed up miraculously a couple of years into owning the house. I think they'd been like chopped down and buried and grew back, or possibly came in from seed elsewhere, maybe. Over here, I planted Thunbergia along all the fences. That's what these yellow flowers are, and there's pink flowers that you'll see later. Sort of regret that. It's like very aggressive, takes a lot of management. And I also did a number of other things around the edges to kind of like enclose this area, give us a little bit of privacy. You'll see when I show you more. This is a weeping redbud with dark purple leaves. Just it's finished blooming, started, the leaves came out. I think it's called Ruby Twist, Ruby Falls, something like that. It's a really nice one. Behind me, this is the apricot tree. You can even see a few fruits on it. This is the one I did the kind of funny pruning video about before. Unlike me, this apricot tree will benefit from being cut. Nice big black fig. This gives lots of fruit in summer. It's really nice. Not ready yet. And all along underneath, you can see these colors. This is another bed that I planted with California wildflowers mixed in with different ranunculus and anemones. Ooh, it's getting windy. I don't know if that's going to mess up the audio. I'll give some close-up of that because it's really worth looking at up close. Got a red baron peach finishing up back there. This nice rolled doll rose that I've showed before. And these are some whopper trumpet lilies that I grew from seed. Not blooming yet, but getting close. Got our roses in here behind, starting to be ready. Little mixed hedge with the butterfly bush there. This is Australian native. This one is Safari Sunset, I think it is. Yeah, it's a nice, very easy care plant. I also did the whole hell strip out here with different kinds of trees and shrubs to give a little more privacy to the house. This is a Bauhinia orchid tree. Really nice. And I filled everything up in here with different achiums. This is your typical Achium candicans, the blue. And I think this is a hybrid between candicans and wild predii, the pink one that I had in here for a while, but it basically like grows a big tower of flowers and then dies. But it left some hybrid offspring by interbreeding with the pink ones there. So got, of course, some Tacoma stands, and that skinny tall bugger, if you remember my video from the Huntington, that is a sausage tree, the tall and skinny, just getting started on its life here. But I'm hoping to take good care of it. Hope it keeps growing. Got a lot of these nice native sages filling in here, very aromatic and lovely. And this drops its leaves in winter. This is a shaving brush tree, Pseudobombax ellipticum. This is the red flowered variety. All these little buttons turn into big like shaving brush flowers that kind of explode open at nighttime. And they're pretty cool looking. In just a few weeks, yeah, you can get more of a sense of the different achiums. And this is the view. I'm standing in the street right now, so standing in the street looking towards the house, you can see it gives a little bit of privacy. got some more natives here. Manzanita, sage, this orange monkey flower. Gets a lot of blooms on it this time of year. And let's take it around the back, shall we? All right, now I'm at the back of the house. We have these big kufea hedges, and at this time of year, monkey flower lining the creek back there that goes into our little pond. I put a bunch of Louisiana irises in the filter area, and they periodically grow it in, overflow it, gotta get in there, dig around, fix everything. But they sure do look nice when they're blooming. Here you can see a little bit, can you? Maybe into the creek that goes into the koi pond down there. These are some Dombea, interesting shrub with these hanging pink flowers. And I've got the red passion flower kind of weaving through everything. A lot of vines. This area I just kind of like hacked back and cleaned up. You can see a couple of nice flowers there. Because there is an African tulip tree, Spathodia campanulata, back there, just was totally covered in different Thunbergia, and I wanted to kind of clean it up, free it up, give it a chance to grow and thrive. Yeah, I'm on the porch now, kind of looking down at the pond. You can see the little fishies. Above me, this is all passion fruits in summer. Plus we got these nice Thunbergia mysorensis, the hanging flowers, which are pretty cool. Clock vine. And the hummingbirds love to make nests here. Here's a hummingbird nest. It's not in use at the moment. They've already taken off, graduated, but you see it's like a little soft, fluffy cup. They usually lay 2 eggs in there. Totally fills it up. Eggs are like the size of the mom's body. It's crazy. But yeah, they live here year-round because they love the kufea. There's a bunch of flowers. I don't even put out food for them anymore. It's just the flowers here. That's a big old Strelitzia nicolai. It's like a bird of paradise, but like a giant kind of tree form. You can see it's getting big. Yeah, you know, there will be more different stuff to see later, but that's just sort of a quick tour of what's going on here. Ooh, I can see we got a lot that needs weeding. This is kind of fun. These are this is a dragon fruit vine here. It gives us a couple fruit each year. It's kind of been neglected. And this is a San Pedro cactus for all you psychedelic girlies out there. There's your plant medicine source for the San Pedro ceremony. So anyhow, that's a real quick tour of this garden. I gotta get back to work. Let me show you. I'm digging in the mud. I gotta fix part of the irrigation system right down here, which means I got this far, have most of the tools, but I need to go to the Home Depot for some more supplies. So gotta get to it. Anyway, that's this humble little garden here that I'm working on. And follow along for more tours, spotlights, adventures, and silly musings. See you guys later.